Hey, this is SoCal Bob right here. I just wrapped up rehearsal and Tommy Walker Ministries. Tommy Walker has written a lot of songs and they're always awesome, tremendously blessed. Tommy Walker is an amazing man of God and raised a beautiful family, and he's been faithfully serving at a little church in Eagle Rock called Christian Assembly Church. And he's been there for, I think, going on 40 years, a long time. And he has his own ministry now, though. And we are recording a new album, Refresh Us Again. It's going to be happening at the Christian Assembly Church on Thursday, Friday. So I don't know when you're going to see this, but today is the, let's see what it is here. It's the 6th. So the 7th and 8th of August. If you get this in time, come on down to Christian Assembly Church. It's in Northeast Los Angeles. Be there by 6 o'clock to get a good spot in line. The doors open about 6:30, and there is limited seating, so you don't want to just, hang out and, I'll get there at 7. So, no, you want to get there earlier. But it's going to be an amazing blessing. Beautiful music. I'm in the choir, so how about that? You can see Uncle Bob sing. So it's going to be fun. Looking forward to it very much, and it's just fantastic. So I wanted to invite you out to Eagle Rock, California. I think it's like 2424 Colorado Boulevard in Eagle Rock, California. It's USA Earth right here. Any questions? You can always text me or call me, 213-713-8954, email 8954green@att.net. And when you come tomorrow, just be sure at the end to come up and say, hey Bob, I heard all about it on the Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, or Facebook, and I made it. It's one of the songs that we sang in our rehearsal tonight was He Knows My Name. And Tommy wrote that song early on in his pastoral place, and he told the story how he was going around the world and he was in a little village, and Ponga, a little village boy, met Tommy, and the next day, this name has been changed to protect the innocent, but it was a really, really cool little name. So the next day, Tommy, he says, Ponga, hey buddy. And Ponga burst into tears. The Holy Spirit just blew him away. Because Ponga had never had an adult other than his mom or dad, speak his name. He felt like a total unknown. He felt as though he wasn't really loved. And he never put it in those words. He never said, nobody calls me by my name, but, I don't feel it. He didn't have the articulation to say all that. But the minute that Tommy Walker said, Ponga, hey, buddy, and Ponga just jumped into his arms, and they embraced, and there was love. And he said, he knows my name. He knows my name. And so Tommy took that experience, and he wrote a song. And I've taken some literary license in telling the story. It may not be exactly the way, but it's pretty close. The gist of it is that Tommy recognized the boy, gave him his name, and the boy was so impressed that someone knew his name. And he wrote the song, He Knows My Name. And so it's just so fantastic. And I've taken that all these years, that wherever I go, whatever I do, I try to remember people's names. I try to at least remember their faces and to say hi and welcome back and good to see you and to recognize them, honor people and love them. And a lot of the worship we're going to sing tomorrow night and Friday night has to do with that. Has to do with loving people through service, loving people through recognition, loving people enough to respect and honor them with our attention, with our face, giving them your face, giving them your eyesight, giving them encouragement and a blessing. As I say hi to thousands and thousands of people every year. A lot of times, I don't really know anything about them, but I'll go, hey, that's beautiful hair, man. If I had hair, I'd do just like you. I'll say, hey, I had hair like that back in 75. That's amazing. Or, wow, go Broncos. Or, hey, New York, that's incredible. I was just in New York. I mean, I'll just connect with them. Just on the basis of, if somebody has a sparkly vest, I go, hey, me too. I got a sparkly. I can't have anything sparkly for the taping. They want it to be just kind of, they don't want to blow the cameras out with some kind of sparkly vest. They let me wear my glasses though, which is nice. So let's do it, huh? I hope I see you tomorrow night or Friday night. Again, get there about 6 o'clock. It'll go probably to about 9. It starts at a couple hours, and it's going to be great. They're going to be recording the whole thing, and it'll come out as a product to bless Christians, leaders, worship leaders, new believers, old believers, families, children, old people, young people. It's meant to be a blessing. One of the songs we sing is talking about healing and just putting our hands out and saying, God, you're a healing God. Come heal tonight. So, love you, love you, love you. This is SoCal Bob. And you can tell from my voice, you can tell from my demeanor that I've been in God's presence for the last several hours. We got there at, I think 5 o'clock. It's 10, so that's been like 4 hours. 5 hours. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's 5 hours of being in God's presence, being with brothers and sisters, worshiping, and just hanging out. So I'm very, very grateful. Grateful for you. Love you.